So this is one of my tail lights. Today on the channel, we're gonna replace all four of these in the back. Then I'm gonna spend some time fixing the windshield wiper motor that I took out. You guys might remember that was inoperable. I replaced it with a new motor, but the old one might still work if I can get it going again. And then finally, we're gonna replace the headliner that came off, right? So this piece of fabric here is on the headliner on my hardtop. So those are the three things for the channel today. Should be a fun time. Let's get into it. So here are my flood damaged tail lights. You can see they're still caked on mud down in there. I have purchased a set of used tail lights here, and these are going on now. Just gotta remember these are the left outer, and then this is the upside. So this goes in like that. So it goes right in here, just like that. Fastens with two 8mm screws. I'm actually going to clean in there here while I got this off. Okay, so you can see each light has two 8mm bolts that hook it in, one on top and one on the bottom. There's a washer underneath those bolts. I'm missing a washer on the back light there. I'm going to go get that new, and then it just connects there at the electrical connection. So two bolts and you can switch them out.
DJ done set, we day alright, but he done from not to play all night and that's Baba we day alright.
And all mud inside.
My pockets on latch, every man push for the corner all light. One man thing, now somebody fight. Real man thing, bandit. Should I me they find you?
Alright, we got two lights. Yep. Yep, it's working.
So this light keeps falling out back there, so I'm gonna try and replace it with a used one that just got sent to me, and should just be a one-for-one switch. And now the new one's in. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, so this is a relay tester that I just got off of out of a store. What's it called? Bin. Where You Bin is the name of the store, and it's just like a junk store, sort of, where you go through bins and get stuff for $7. Anyway, it's a relay tester I found, and so I've got this relay from the turn signal that I wanted to test out and see if it works. It's got 5 pins, so it's going to go on the 5-pin here. There, push that in, and then I'm going to hit the test button. Oh, and it comes back with a red light, so that means this relay is busted. That relay. And remember my turn signal didn't work, and so it is this busted relay. So I'm gonna throw this relay in the trash. Here we go. There it goes. Now I have the other relay that was up there too, which is the bottom relay. I think this is, or was, the windshield wiper relay, but I'm not sure about that. So let's put this one in. Let's push the test button. Look at that. It's flashing green like a turn. Maybe that was a turn signal one actually, but so that one's flashing green and this relay works. So cool little find. It was $7, automotive relay tester at the junk store. Awesome. Next up, repairing this windshield wiper motor. use the magnets. Duh. So these nuts here are security nuts, some sort. They're holding on this clasp. I'm also going to need to run this through the ultrasonic cleaner. So I'm going to take those off. Those clamp. Take those off next. Alright, so here is the I just have to scrape off all of the foam here and then use my new padding to cut out a shape that looks just like this one, a little bit bigger, go from there. Okay, continuing with my top this morning, I'm going to be using more Goo Gone. I only used some on this side before. I'm going to use it on both sides now and try and get this as clean as possible before putting on the new fabric. Well, here it is. The roof all done. I think I did an okay job. Could have done a little bit better on that end there, but it's glued in there pretty good. And I think it's going to work well. So, looks like that liner's good. All right, so here is the hardtop in. All the fasteners fastened. I don't have the trim covers to go over those clasps back there. I think I can 3D print some. But here the headliner's in. So here's this episode's psychology section, right? One thing that I absolutely love about repair is that it changes the relationship with damage, right? When something has been through a flood or has been through an accident or is broken, it's easy to see what has been ruined. In this case, dirt in the taillights or the seized wiper motor, the sagging or destroyed headliner, all were broken or damaged, right? But repair asks a different question. It says, what still has function? What can be rebuilt, restored, or even repurposed? That's true psychologically too. So after stress or trauma or a major setback, we can begin to see ourselves as being permanently damaged. But recovery can begin when we stop actually asking what's wrong with me and start asking what still works, what can be strengthened, and what can be repaired, or how can I repurpose myself, right? This car doesn't become perfect all at once. It becomes roadworthy one system at a time, and people often heal the exact same way, not by erasing what has happened, but by restoring function, confidence, and meaning piece by piece. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends, and we'll do more integration of repair and psychology, hopefully with new projects coming up.